Alright, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, Spank the Monkey back again with another video of Singles Bojingles. Alright, so we have another little pack of singles goodness that I got from one of my regular suppliers for singles. So, just coming off the Lord of the Rings set from the Afterglow. Looks like the One Ring has already been found. Hopefully some of these cards, I think I got some Lord of the Rings cards from this, not sure, but yeah, just wanted to open these cards, share it with you guys, and hopefully we can get some good pickups here. Looking for a little bit of value, looking for a little bit of interaction and synergies, but you know, to spice up my commander deck. So let's see what we get. Alright, so let's do it this way. I think these would be chaff, so let's go through that first. Okay, and chaff would be up here. Okay, so let's do that. So for chaff, we have our Milgary Sphere, the Briar Blade Adept, okay, a Farhaven Elf, Raise the Alarm, so this is coming from Commander Legends. Next, we have Captured by the Lagax from MH2, Lumen Grid Gargoyle, Inspiring Roar, again from Commander Legends, Skyraker Giant, Gale Strike, and Breathless Knight from MH2. Okay, so moving on to the pickups, let's see what we get. First is Necra Sanctuary. So not sure what this particular set is, but this is back from 2001. So it's an enchantment 3 to cast. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a green or white permanent, target player loses 1 life. If you control a green permanent and a white permanent, that player loses 3 life instead. Okay, so this can go into my Infecticons deck. That would be what's that insect creature, one of the precons from C20, I forget his name now, but yeah, we can go into that. Okay, so that's an uncommon. Next we have Hearthstone. So this is from 1998. It's in a pack, so I can take that out. Right, so this is an artifact 3 to cast, and it says the cost of each creature ability requiring activation cost is reduced by 1. This cannot reduce an ability's generic mana cost to less than 1. So I guess this also affects your opponent's creature abilities too, right? Yeah. Okay. So if they don't have any abilities to activate, then well and good. So that's a common over there. And in the back we have the Watcher in the Water. Yeah, so this is from the Lord of the Rings set. It's a legendary Kraken, 5 to cast, 3 blue. It's a 9/9 Kraken, and it says the Watcher in the Water enters the battlefield tapped with 9 stun counters on it. Whenever you draw a card during an opponent's turn, create a 1/1 blue tentacle creature token. Whenever a tentacle you control dies, untap up to 1 target Kraken and put a stun counter on up to 1 target non-land permanent. Right, so this is a nice mythic. I don't know if this is one of the value card or chase cards in the Lord of the Rings set, but certainly we can find use for this in one of our commander decks. Next we have Rush of Knowledge. So this is a sorcery 5 to cast. Draw cards equal to the highest convert mana cost among permanents you control. Okay, I do have a commander deck based off of Joyra, where you can tap her for these counters, right, and cheat in some artifact spells. So I have a lot of big ass creatures there, like artifact creatures like Darksteel, Blightsteel, Wormcoil Engine, for example. So this could definitely go into that. Oh, I do have Eldrazi's in that deck too, so this can go into that and allow me to draw some cards. Okay, next would be Shadow Rift. So it's an instant 1 to cast, and it says target creature gains shadow until end of turn. So very, very useful. Give it evasion, and then you draw a card. So at least it replaces itself. Next we have Call for Aid. This is also from the Lord of the Rings set, from the Commander cards though. It's a sorcery, 4 and red to cast. It says gain control of all creatures target opponent controls until end of turn. Untap those creatures. They gain haste until end of turn. You can't attack that player this turn. You can't sacrifice those creatures this turn. So, well, you know, it allows you to, in the multiplayer format, this is pretty good. But if you're playing one-on-one, then certainly not too good. So for Commander, for sure, this would be a pretty good card. Although it is 5 to cast, but still. Okay, let's put that over here. Next, we have a Moria Scavenger. So it's borderless. Same with Pulverate and Watcher of the Water. So Moria Scavenger is a 1/4 Orc Rogue for 3 to cast with Death Touch and Haste. And you can tap, discard a card, draw a card. If you discard a card, if the discard card was a creature card, amass Orcs 1. Okay, this is good. This could be a useful card. Allows you to draw cards and also create some tokens. At the same time, it has Death Touch, so it can also play some nice defense. Okay, moving on to the last card, we have Lidless Gaze. So this is another card from the Commander Precons, and it's a sorcery for 2 and black and red to cast. It says, exile the top card of each player's library. Until end of your turn, you may play those cards, and mana of any type can be spent to cast them. Then it also has flashback for the same cost. Alright, so we have a couple of Lord of the Rings cards over here, and then we have a few old school cards over here. These are like about 20 years old, I think. Yeah, and these are, I think, OG cards, if I'm not mistaken, in very good condition, while we have these very recent cards over here and a bunch of chaff. Alright, hope you liked that unboxing. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.